Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter. And I'm here today, this morning, to talk to you on this July the 9th, 2024, about what I hear in these YouTube streets. Okay. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday morning. We're going to start off, we're just going to jump around because if I hear a little shit, I go, look for it or not or whatever. So, hey, this is not amazing to me, but that sexy red, first of all, why the fuck do they call her sexy? I mean, I'm just saying. She need to sit her ass down and get her something to eat and take that red shit out of her hair. I know you're not supposed to talk about people, but there's nothing sexy about her. Nothing. Not to me. It might be somebody else might be into that type of shit, but I'm glad my daughter ain't do none of that. So anyway, I mean she do the hair shit, she wouldn't do that color. But So anyway, we got Sexy Red, and she's really suffering because y'all know she only really got I don't know none of her songs. I don't even think I ever heard nothing. And then the shit that they say she sang, my my them lips down there is pink, but my booty hole brown or whatever. Well, first of all, how the hell she know her asshole brown? Cause I ain't never even looked at mine. But I'm just saying. So I ain't never really paid much of her attention, but she only was popular because Drake was dragging her along, and he got dragged so bad. I don't even think she want to be linked to fucking Drake no more. He was doing that "She My Baby Mama," and she was doing "He My Rich Baby Daddy," whatever song. I think they had a song. I don't even know what the fuck that was about. But shit, they might think I first of all, she has a concert. I was like, this bitch be giving concerts? What? I thought she like feature and show up on somebody's shit, but she has concerts, but they're not selling. So apparently, I don't know how long. I should have found that out how long these tickets been on sale for, but it don't matter. You won't be able to get one because apparently she still has over 85,000 200 something thousand tickets for sale. So you gonna get in the show, but looking like her shit might get canceled. So she got to find her something else to do because her days is numbered. I think anybody that stayed next to Drake is gonna be fucked up. I mean, I'm for real because you heard anything from her? You seen him around Drake? Nope. So that says that's why she was so popular and getting her numbers. And I think it's that. And I also think that, we waking up slowly but fucking surely in some areas of life. We waking up because ain't no way in hell I want to see my granddaughter walking around looking like Sexy Red with her no booty ass hanging out, brown booty hole, red hair. Ain't nothing about her sexy. Them big ass chains around her neck like she gonna need a chiropractor. So she might want to take that shit off. Cause it seems like she ain't gonna be working. So we're gonna go over here to this Porsha thing. Oh my gosh, it's alleged. Okay, first of all, let me tell you everything that I'm hearing. Everything I'm telling you, trust and believe. I heard it from somebody else. I didn't hear this from the actual people that I'm talking about. This shit is like grapevine, word of mouth. It's the Fair Act of 1976. I don't need to tell y'all what that means. That means I'm using your shit to talk about your shit. I'm using somebody. I'm talking about your shit because you was in the news, and I don't mean no harm. I'm just talking about what everybody talking about. I think that's what I'm doing. So anyway, let's keep on moving on with this. So anyway, she slept with Future. I'm like, God damn. With me, if I find out a dude got a lot of bodies on him, I don't want to fuck with him. I'm like, dude, you don't care who you sleep with. You just give your shit to any and everybody. So anyway, Simon put that out in some court papers or something because he divorcing her. This housewife shit is getting ridiculous. Then Kenya, her shit is not gonna be in Kenya Moore, her hair products. Sally is removing it now. What I heard was that they was removing it because of that shit she did. That showing the pictures of the girl giving somebody sloppy toppy at her re grand opening. Oh, you gotta say so much shit. And well, they said it might be linked to that, and I kind of believe that too. And then I said to myself, I don't know where y'all from, but born and raised in Baltimore, and then for my teen years, North Carolina, and then my adult life everywhere. But I don't go no goddamn salads. I think the last time I went to salads was probably 20 years ago, and I went looking for OP, and it wasn't no hair shit. I was looking for. I buy hair shampoo. If I wanted something special, I'm gonna get that shit offline, or I'm gonna go to one of these stores around these Asian stores. So that's what I wanted to say. Can get your shit out of Sally's. Don't know black people going there, and I think we the only people that use your hair shit. I mean, if somebody else is using it, that's cool. Get your shit in Walmart, Target, get your shit in some shit like that. You know, or do you have an online? Do you have an online store? I don't know. So anyway, don't cry about this shit. So anyway, she's still on the warpath again because um, Bravo said they fired Kenya because they got a code of conduct. I was like, when? When y'all get a code of conduct? Y'all got that after she did this shit. Oh man, I've been watching franchises of Housewives for since this shit started, and I ain't never known they had no goddamn code of conduct. But so anyway, I think with Kenya, and I'm gonna tell you something else about Kenya too. She like me. I'm a sore loser, so that's why I don't lose. Bullshit. But I am a sore loser, and she is too. But she got it real bad because I'm not throwing no money to shit behind no bullshit. I'm gonna just take that and do something else. She going behind them because she's suing Bravo because it was the same kind of revenge porn thing. I'm not. Am I? Can I say porn on here? They be saying on. They be saying this weird shit. I don't know. I don't get monetized, so I don't have to worry about it right now. But anyway, the revenge porn shit that Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules and Ariana and that girl Rachel, whatever the fuck her name is, that little incident that went on. Kenya said when that shit kicked off, the motherfuckers got more jobs, more opportunities, more money for at Bravo. And how come she ain't got the same thing? Okay, because you ain't the same. One, you're not the same. You see that shit Nene was doing? You better say, I don't say don't stand up for yourself, Kenya. I'm saying they trying to find, they want to get rid of you. And anything like me, I don't want to be somewhere where motherfuckers don't want to work with me. I'm serious. If you don't want to fuck with me, because I think if I work for you, and we got to work together, but you don't want me there, I don't think you're going to work well with me. And I ain't kissing nobody ass for a check. I ain't never laid down for no check. Like that shit that happened with Amon Wiggins and Al, whatever his name, Reynolds and Claudia. I don't, $1,000 and I ain't got to leave my house. So you mean tell me, like right now, I could be like naked at the bottom. Y'all won't even know. I mean, TGIF is still the fucking YouTube or the internet, but still you got more visual. I mean, they ain't have a whole bunch of fucking. They got more than me, but they ain't have a whole lot of activity going on over there. But they had enough that they had to show. Ain't no way I'm finna lose my job. I knew I was gonna lose my job if I did that goddamn roast. I would have never did that shit. You see the roast that he gave Amon? That's the same thing he should have did. And this is what I'm saying. This is what they call the classic case of fucking crabs in a barrel. Look at y'all. She, I don't know. Allegedly, one person said he was worrying about what I drive, where I live. How come I ain't got this money? They all going behind each other back, blah blah blah. And then guess what? What y'all did was what they call that when you trying to control somebody, y'all just box, y'all triangulated every goddamn thing. There's the three of y'all till you can't even move. So now you ain't got a goddamn show. But the money y'all was making, I don't know. I don't do the math. They say it was 250,000. It don't matter if all I got to do is work fucking 7 hours a week, and I'm just adding on some shit like 20 minutes to look over notes to see what we're gonna be talking about. It just was so simple to me. So listen, y'all don't even gotta pay me 250. I live in Tennessee. Cost of living ain't that high here. I don't gotta have that much, but I ain't gotta have that much. So, you know, call me. Motherfuckers, call me. So anyway, let's leave from there and let's go to this goddamn show on Zeus. This is called the T Podcast or something. And this guy, oh my God, Rick Ross' baby mama. I don't know what her name is, but I know she a firecracker. Tokyo Tony. Angela White, aka China Black China Mama, and then Clarissa, that's that fucking blue face mama. So they do some show, and then I think this was their first podcast. It was the game, and they was acting so gross. I don't know. They was just too much. So I don't know if that shit going. It's probably gonna last. It's probably gonna be one of new Zeus's number one shows, but I don't think I'm gonna watch it because they're around my age, and I don't act like that. I don't act that way. And then Clarissa, man, she act weird. You know, she be acting like she hot shit. Then she be like, I'm married. Whatever. So that's some bullshit. You ain't got nothing to do. You can waste your time on that. So anyway, I heard that y'all know they were saying that what's her name? Krishan Rock was gonna be getting out of jail. That whole guy out of one jail went to another one. They transported her to from California to Oklahoma. I know she ain't used to no South jail. So anyway, she over there, and I think she gonna be there a while. But that ain't what I want to tell you about. How this bitch get a phone and send texting or tweeting or whatever the fuck she doing, and they ain't ask nobody where her baby at. She had the text say shit like, when you find a real sis who ain't your blood sis, keep her. Bitch, who got your baby? Where your kid? Where the fuck is this baby at? Just saying. I think about the baby, I think more than the parents. I ain't bullshitting. So we saw Rick Ross went to Canada and they say he got his ass whooped. I ain't been able to find the video of it. But they say he got his ass whooped, but he said he don't remember it. So he got his ass whooped real good, as big as he is, and he can't remember getting hit. Um, and his baby mama don't like him. I think the baby mama, this baby got to be 17, 18 because you seen Rick Ross doing a dance online because he happy he ain't got to get her no child support. And then you see her kind of dancing online saying, bitch, he can get it because he going to college. Ah, ha, ha. So anyway, she hates him. So she trying to secure herself with Drake. And she be telling Drake, call me because I got a lot of shit on Ross. And there's a bunch of just ooh, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So, I think it's called, I can't think of this website. What is it called? They all wanted to say this too. They were saying that they was talking about the difference between female rappers and male rappers, which might be a little bit true. They said that the male rappers don't get the same push behind the industry like the women do. When they want to run with a woman and make her big, they put all that money in their, producers and shit and record execs will put all their money behind her. And when we back at this shit again 6 months ago, I think it ain't probably ain't been that long that Tasha K and that T.S. Madison doing that cis woman and a regular woman. Get the fuck. I ain't even gonna argue with you. You can't argue with her either. You Tasha K say T.S. Madison is cosplaying being a woman. And all I want to say is, I don't give a fuck what nobody do, as long as you ain't doing it to me if I don't want it done, and you ain't fucking with me about my shit. But I ain't never gonna be. I'm not jealous of no trans woman. Now I've seen some that I've seen trans women that are so. I've seen men that's so goddamn pretty that they could be a woman if they wanted to be and be a bad bitch too, but. I don't care number. I'm not going, and it's starting to because it's Tasha K, it's T.S. Madison, it's just hilarious. It's all of them ones. And then they fucking with that one named Nettie and Charles. And I don't know nothing about Miss Nettie and Charles. They said she made a song shit. I ain't even never. I'm gonna Google that today. But I can't Google it though, y'all, because I got to tell y'all I gotta watch the new Planet of the Apes came out. Can't wait for that. That came out, and then this one called bike road runners or bike riders. We look like some like Hell's Angels kind of like shit. It just was released. Anyway, let me get back on this YouTube in the middle of the week shit. Okay, so anyway, it's all these cis women doing this shit. But listen, this is what I heard that I didn't know. Let's get a little bit of education. Okay. They were saying that people that do that whole trans shit. And I was like, if you a dude, how they make you a penis, and how they make you a penis is, no, if you're a girl and you want to do trans, how they make you a penis is out. I can't even say the word. Clitoris. You know that little thing in the middle. The men who if you watching me and you're a man, you don't know when you spread the lips back, that little thing that's sitting in the look like a little, uh, look like a little plum pit or whatever. They stretch it out, right? Oh, they stretch it, right? And then they take skin from off your ass, your leg, or the back of your arm, and they after they stretch it, they wrap it around the thing. They wrap it around there like a pig in the blanket thing, and they say, because the skin it can relax, be flaccid, and get hot. I'm like, nah, nah, nah. Anyway, I don't care nothing about that shit. I don't care what T.S. Madison wear. I don't care about what Tasha K wear. I don't care about none of that shit. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do, but really, this what y'all want to do? Y'all want to have trans? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a woman, but I can't whoop no man's ass, and I ain't going to try. So I'm assuming a man who wants to be seen as a woman, I think when they fight, they kicks ass. I ain't got the power, so I'm just saying. I'd be like, what's that lady name? The one say, you hit me, child, I'll call the police. Can't hit no senior. And then I'm a sick senior. So anyway, let's talk about this weather. Woo-hoo! Houston toe down to the floor down. I don't know how. I ain't trying. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers Texans. Maybe 12 million of y'all motherfuckers live in Texas. That's a lot of y'all. That place got the worst fucking weather to me. To me. And I turned on TV and seen Houston downtown. I was like, "Jeez, Louise!" The weather, just the fires, the floods, it's crazy, y'all. And they gonna say it ain't no global warming. Y'all damn lie. It's something warming up around here. Cause, whoo. And then yesterday in Las Vegas, I lived in Vegas for a little bit years ago, and I mean, I've been some hot ass places, but when you don't live somewhere hot for a long time and you get back to the heat, you be like, damn, like you forgot about it. It was 100. I think it was the hottest. I think probably the hottest days. One of the hottest days recorded in Nevada. 100 and I think they said 20 degrees over the 4th of July shit, the weekend or Monday or some shit yesterday. Hell nah. 120. You can't even walk outside. You can't breathe. So anyway, that lady, I'll go back to reality TV, Summer House. Ooh, I know that man named Carl. I know he's so happy he dodged the bullet. And he broke up with Lindsay because this hoe about to have a baby. I mean, I'm happy for her, but I know he glad he ain't the daddy. And who the fuck is? She probably be a good mama, but no, I don't know. She too selfish. I had to see how Lindsay gonna be for a mother from Summer House. She's pregnant. Back to reality. Porsha and Drew from Real Housewives of Atlanta aren't. I was like, how the fuck they gonna shoot anything? Everybody coming on that show got problems. Porsha and Drew are not talking. I think they're unblocked. They unfollowed or block one another, whatever the fuck you call it. And then the new girl, I can't think of her name, but what does she do? Is she a dentist? She does something, but she married a guy, an African dude, and they've been married, I think, for 10 years. And he got an older daughter. And now something with the older daughter, she making TikToks and shit talking about the housewives from it. The new housewives, she ain't even on yet. The other one that's new that we ain't been introduced to yet is Britt Eady. That's the one that Kenya was fucking with and got fired for doing that bullshit with. And then this tripped me out, y'all. What do you think about this? Amber Rose is a Republican. Why the fuck is she? First of all, who gonna listen to you? When you tried making being a whore like a woman's right, and I mean it kind of is, but you was like, stop the slut shaming. So what she done did, she done came over here on the black side and made all, and these brothers, y'all did it, blew this bitch head up. She done got all this money and but she ain't got no man though. I mean, she ain't married, so she over there. She gonna get her a white man. She well there on the Republican Party, so she gonna be talking at the Republican convention. Who the fuck is going to listen to Amber Rose? I'm not. So the pop the balloon guy. It's the show. Y'all know y'all done seen it because y'all be fucking around with me on YouTube. That popped in a little balloon guy. You know, it's a dating show, and the ladies hold a balloon, and it's a ladies lined up. It's some simple ass shit. Ain't even no chairs. They just standing in the hallway. It's like a maybe I don't know, look like maybe 8 people or some shit, and a person come out who looking for a date, and the people tell you how they feel about you while they in front of your ass. If they pop the balloon, that mean it ain't gonna happen. So, but if they pop the balloon, it means that ain't y'all ain't pick each other, and you got to say your shit. He gets to say his shit. So anyway, this dude, he was just a complete asshole. So anyway, he said he a plumber. He got money. He got fired. And they kind of come to find out this motherfucker ain't really got no money. He worked for somebody, and he used a credit card or whatever, however way he did it. He made it look like it was his money. I got $100,000 in the bank. He got a okay body. I ain't into all that. Can't put your arms so big you can't put them down. It's really not my thing. But you know, they was doing a GoFundMe for him because they said he got fired. This motherfucker's a fucking liar. Cause what happened was the people that he dated previously started making TikToks on his ass. hmm I'm telling you, man, if you trying to do some shit, like you gotta have some balls. You have got to have balls. And then I just wanted to say too, last night I was watching this TikTok video about this black lady about to cry. She said she was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I used to frequent Myrtle Beach years ago. But her husband needed brain surgery or something, some kind of emergency surgery. He was put in the ICU. And her son was in the room. Her daughter is not from there, doesn't live there, so she drove like 5 or 6 hours to see. I think they was on vacation and this happened. And the daughter came to visit the father because, he had brain surgery. I don't really know. That's not the fucking story. Here's the story. When the girl showed up, it's almost 8 o'clock when visiting hours is over. They had this fucking nasty ass nurse with her nasty attitude. Bust, I don't know. That I can only do the attitude part. The lady said